Sweet potato what? Sweet potato pot cookies. You heard it here. Jesus. Come on, let's go make them. So we have our sweet potatoes right here. These are already washed and dried. And you're just gonna need a tray with parchment, right? So we're just gonna go ahead and rub oil all over our sweet potatoes. And this is actually a method I learned while doing professional baking classes. When my father used to make it, he used to boil the sweet potato. We got our sweet potatoes laid out. And by the way, if you want measurements, this is about 1,000 grams of sweet potatoes. We're gonna need about 500 or 600 grams of puree. So after we get all the skins off and whatever doesn't go through the sieve, we should have more than enough. While those are roasting, we're gonna go ahead and work on our dough for our cookies. We're gonna get these graham crackers to a fine powder, and then we're gonna weigh it out. We got 100 grams of graham cracker, 200 grams of cake flour, 113 grams of powdered sugar. And then we have our butter. These sticks are 113 grams each. We need 170 grams, so I won't be using all of it. 1 egg yolk, 1 large egg, and I'm doing 4 grams of vanilla extract. So y'all know the first step. We got cream, our butter, and our sugar. And then we're gonna go ahead and add in our powdered sugar. You can sift it. I'm not gonna sift it today. It'll be fine. All right, y'all, that's done. We're gonna go ahead and add in our egg yolk, and our vanilla. So I'm gonna just put all this in the same little thing so I could dump it at the same time. Our egg yolk, and vanilla going in. I'm gonna start this on low. Just get it incorporated nicely. We're gonna sift our graham cracker and we're gonna sift our flour in there. And I'm not gonna use all this flour either. Paddle, we're gonna put our paddle attachment back on. Go ahead. And back to low. And this dough is definitely soft enough to be piped. So I don't think we need to add any more egg whites or anything. We're just gonna scrape down the bowl. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the piping bag. I'll see y'all when I get back with the sweet potato. All right, y'all, so our potatoes are cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and peel them. They should be easy to peel. Sweet potato. All right, so now we're gonna take our sweet potatoes and we're gonna put them through the sieve, and that's gonna get out any of those tough fibers. I'm gonna just put them all in here, and then I'm gonna push them through. This is probably the most labor-intensive part. I had double the sweet potatoes to the amount of puree, just like that. Just like that. Now we're just gonna boom, boom. I want all of this. As much work as we did for this, we ain't wasting nothing. I'm about to get a toothpick and just go through. Now I'm playing. Got our puree. Should be nice and smooth. We short about 100 grams. But you know what? It's gonna be alright. Don't worry about it. Got our sweet potato puree that we pushed through the sieve. Dark brown sugar and white sugar, 100 grams of each. 4 eggs, 200 grams. 200 grams of butter. This has to be melted, so we're gonna melt that. All right, y'all. We back. We got a little whisk, so we're gonna go ahead and add all 4 of our eggs up in there. We're gonna create this emulsion. When you create an emulsion, everything just blends together well. Into this, we're also gonna add our vanilla. Now y'all can see it. These are eggs, butter, vanilla, and then we're also gonna add our milk or our heavy cream. We're gonna take that emulsion and we're gonna pour it right up in here. Voila. Easy. Now, we just want to get everything incorporated. Remember, you can use your stand mixer. Just make sure you're using the paddle attachment. And because I'm mixing this by hand in this bowl, I'm gonna take it nice and slow. Everybody probably like, that look like a lot of liquid. Don't worry, y'all. Trust me. Right, let's get it. Boom. Look at the flick of the wrist. Woo! There we go. Because we have our baking powder in here, remember that stuff is time sensitive. So you can always, if you're not gonna make it the same day, freeze your puree and then do this step. All right, this dough still feels a little bit tough, but we're gonna go ahead and see if we can make our rosettes. Yeah, so it's a little bit too hard. It's only hard because I put it in the fridge. It was a perfect consistency when it came out, but create our wells. You just take some water to your hand. If you got any edges that you want to clean up, you can also taper those off with water. I put our sweet potato mix in this bag. We're gonna go ahead and fill, and then we're gonna bake. So let's go ahead and snip this open real quick. All right, and then, ooh, sorry. Y'all gonna see how beautifully these puff up. If you're a better piper than me, yours is gonna look way better than mine, especially if your dough is the right consistency. If you pipe it good, yours is gonna look really, really nice. You know, for me, I try to do it with hard dough, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. We tried, and they don't look bad, but they also don't look the best. But guess what? They gonna taste amazing. Snapped. Look at these. Look at them. Y'all can smell this right now, man. Yo, just say we ain't snap. It's time for our taste test. Jesus Christ, look at this. Beautiful. Ready? Let's go. Bro. Yeah. Yeah, I done started something. Man. Alright, y'all, so let's talk about it. The sweet potato's on point. The sweet potato is on point. The crust is nice. It's short. It's buttery. It really tastes like I'm eating a slice of sweet potato pie. I'm not even gonna lie. With some milk, this would even be more fire. What I suggest, I could increase the butter amount inside the dough as well, because the graham cracker takes some of the moisture, but I'm not mad at it. It's nice, it's steady, it's flavorful. Go try these. Go try to make them. Let me know how they come out. I'm not even gonna. Y'all, so try these out. Let me know what y'all think. Just let me know what y'all think. I think they're amazing. The filling's perfect. I like these. I would buy these. Shoot, I might be selling these. We're gonna find out. But let me know what y'all think. Is it worth a try? Do you like sweet potato pie that much? Do you like sweet potato pie that much? Because I do. And I wouldn't be mad snacking on a bag of these. Number one, the dough of the cookie is already a short dough. That's what pie crust is, it's a short dough. So it just works well. It just works well. It's amazing. Literally, you can make many pies or many, you know, different types of pies. But I'm gonna eat some more of these. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll see y'all in the next one. Stay blessed.